Of all the things I reviewed today, and today has been a big day of reviewing, I saved the best for last. The thing I would be most excited about for last. Want to know what it is? Block of foam. Actually, several blocks of foam. Cat. You see, only speaker people will know this fact. Right now, everyone watching this, stop. Pause it. We'll pause it after I explain what you're looking for. Try to find two items in your home that are the same height and could hold up speakers. I know Strategic Deceiver has the same problem with this as I do, because he always ends up with goddamn beans and shit under his speakers. Just like I've ended up with those Scythe speakers, because, hey look, these are two things that are strong enough to hold up speakers and they're about that thick. So I randomly found these yoga blocks, and they're Fit Spirit yoga blocks, and they come in artistic boob colors such as black, blue, green, purple, and red, even though the red really isn't red, it's more like lightish red. I mean, so because Zeos and everything he owns is black and dead, I ordered black, and they come in two different thicknesses, 4-inch and 3-inch. How much for a pair of 4-inch? That's right, prime shipped, $8.95. And if you want the 9x6x3 instead of the 9x6x4, it's $8. It's $7.95. So all those speaker foam places that sell the speaker foam that says speaker on that want like $19, forget that. So how strong? Well, it's foam blocks designed for yoga. So I was actually using it, and here's the thing, these are multitaskers, as Alton Brown would require you to say. So they could hold weight. I was actually wiring in my bathroom, standing on these. So they're not super hard. I could still crush them a bit, but they're not flimsy. So here are my 19-pound apiece Emotiva XRM 6x1s, and they're big. Like, this is not going to work for, I mean, it would if I did wanted to do like that under it, but we're talking $9 for a pair. So just buy a goddamn pair. Ugh. Now you've got height, and now you've got deadening, so it doesn't go into the table. Well, can you cut them to make them angled? Well, it depends on your speaker. Why don't you just do this? And this is the first time I'm doing this, so let's hope it works out well. Let's put a 4-inch and a 3-inch. Bam. Bam. And that'll be just, where the hell did that block go? That's amazing. Put a 4-inch. You can put them labels up, labels down. Doesn't really affect me. Your neighbors probably think I'm crazy talking to myself. Just straighten these out. Are you feeling that? Are you feeling that? Because that's $9 and $8. That's a $17 set of speaker stands that are giving you a 4-inch lift in the front, a 3-inch lift in the back. And are they solid? Well, they could probably use a little more positioning and not doubled up rubber mats either. And yes, they're cheap enough to just take a knife out and start cutting them up. And I would do that on camera live right now if I felt like it, and I don't feel like it. Because I'm pretty sure this foam, if you marked it, you could probably slice it real. You have to be real accurate with it. Because I could tell what's going to happen. You're going to try to cut these into some wedges, and it's going to go. But no, I mean, then you want to get, maybe you're insane, maybe you're a crazy person. And again, this is a shitty table with like doubled up foam mats on it. We'll go slightly crazy first. We'll do slightly crazy first. Here you go. So now instead of a 4-inch lift, it's a 6-inch lift. Right? Which actually you could probably get away with the 3-inch ones. You wouldn't even need the 4-inch ones. It could say fit spirit. You're a fit spirit. And then if you want to go full balls to the walls, boys, and I don't recommend this. This is stupid now. But perfectly secure. Don't do that. Yeah, I don't trust it to do that. But this certainly works. I mean, these are 19 pounds. I've never been so excited for foam, except for the stuff that I put on all my equipment that wraps on everything. I mean, I bought these originally. The reason I bought these two was for when I finish that subwoofer, I don't want it on the ground. I want it to be up a bit. So I bought two of these. I'm gonna cut them in half, and I'm gonna have 4 legs that high that are just gonna be glued on, and then I'm gonna put the furniture slider caster things on the bottom of those so I could just slide that big ass subwoofer around. But when I got them, I'm like, wow, these really are gonna work. You could dance on them. You could dance on these, Chewbacca. Dance on them. And she's fine. Yeah. So that's why these are here. So if you got smaller speaker, what do we got? We got a set of Daytons. Oh, the Daytons. These are from the boombox that I sold. I mean, they're actually too big for the damn Daytons. Look at the depth. Those are huge speakers. Daytons, Wavecrest. Wavecrest would probably... Actually, let's take a walk. Let's take a walk. That light sucks. Here. It's nearly the perfect size for a set of Wavecrests. Which means it'll be perfect size. A single one. Which means for just $9, you get a pair of speaker stands. These were actually under here for a long time. Let's put them back. And I've doubled them up. I had them in the 7-inch range. They're so dense you don't have to worry about any like deformation or anything. Boom. 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 So yeah, this video is telling you to buy yoga blocks. And you know what? Nothing's stopping you people from doing yoga. Like yoga, like real yoga. Like what the fuck's he doing? Just do some yoga. Let me see what this looks like. I have the feet on the bottom of this, which is why... Actually, would it fit inside the feet? Oh, it does. Bam. I don't recommend getting it in chartreuse pink or ice cream. That man's got a trolley full of ice cream. I don't recommend other colors other than black unless you really want to go for broke with their theming. But yeah, no and yeah. Save the best thing for last, always. And the best thing just happens to be Fit Spirit foam blocks. Someone else on my subreddit had used them and showed them off as I was testing them. So I don't want to give him credit for this idea because I thought of it just the same amount of time. But yeah, these are a godsend. Especially that price. It's all about the price. It's all about not having to use, bean cans for holding up your speakers. And actually, wait, before I stop the video, where's my shelf? If you just bought a bunch of these, you could get a glass shelf or a piece of wood and just put these down, piece of wood across or glass across, put these down. You could just use these as lifts for your shelf. That's just something I thought would be cool too. So, the universal usefulness of yoga blocks.